Well, 2019 is here, and it is time to start thinking about those home improvement projects that you put off last year, maybe new flooring. Now is the time to do it because you can get free installation, and here to tell us more about how to do that with 50 Floor is Carolyn Black-Sotier. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, and Happy New Year.
Thank you. I'm happy we made it to a new year. I like New Year's. It's a fresh start.
It is a fresh start for us and perhaps for your
our
home.
Why not? I think that's true because you put off a lot of stuff and the holidays are so busy, and now it's just sort of like time to do the things that you said you were going to do.
Yeah. You know, people have different categories on their resolution list, the New Year's resolution. You know, about yourself. You know, maybe your work and balance with work and home, and then also speaking of home, maybe improving the look of your home.
Exactly. I'm like declutter. We're getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff, and new flooring actually is one of them. This is happening this year because that basement, I swear.
You've been talking about it for a while.
Yes, but I've been putting it off because I have a daughter and a dog, and I'm like, just let them mess that up before I put the good stuff in. But you keep giving me deals, and you have the best products that I know are going to be resilient and durable.
Favorites. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so if I am shopping hypothetically, talk to me about what the process is.
Okay, so it starts off very easily. At a time that works for you, one of our floor specialists will come to you for this is free of charge, so there's no strings attached, and our floor specialist will bring you hundreds of samples. In fact, they'll probably talk to you a little bit beforehand and say, what were you thinking about? So they can, because there are so many, I guess you know, that would be hard to bring everything we have. So but basically we bring the showroom to you. And so you'll get to see how that hardwood looks and the different types of hardwood, or whether it's carpet or vinyl or laminate, whatever. You get to see that in your space with your decor. You can talk to the floor specialist about the function of that room. You know, does he or she think that maybe hardwood would be better than laminate, or would carpet be preferred? So not only do you get to see how it looks with your design of that space, but also the function.
Yes, and having an expert tell you is like,
absolutely.
I mean, for free. That's amazing.
For free, absolutely.
Okay, so they've now told us what's going to work, and we want to get in our home, the install process, which is free right now.
Absolutely free. Gosh, free is the word for 2019.
It is. They make it easy. Even the install is easy, which is unheard of because normally that's like the groaner part of the whole process. Everyone likes to shop. They don't want to actually get it installed.
Yeah, when I talk to people, they'll often say, you know what I really dread? It's not so much, you know, the fun part is kind of finding the flooring and everything, but I dread having folks in my house, and my house is messed up for weeks, and it unsettles, you know, everyone. Well, that is not the case with 50 Floor. So let me explain. First of all, it's free, so that's fantastic. And then they will come in and they will do everything. So it doesn't take any of your time or energy. They will remove the floor from the furniture first off of the floor so that they can pull up that old floor, get it out of your house, so you don't ever have to look at that dirty stained carpet again. And then, or whether it's hardwood or laminate, whatever you have there, then they'll repair the subfloor, they'll put down the new floor, they'll clean up any mess, they'll put all the furniture back, and all of this, again, you know, folks usually dread it because they think it's going to take weeks, and this process with 50 Floor is done in typically less than 1 day.
1 day.
Yes.
24 hours. I like it.
Don't 12, you like it?
Technically, I guess they're not there overnight.
They're not there at night. They have lives too.
They do. They do. Okay, so we can get this now, free installation plus.
Yeah, on the hardwood, the laminate, the vinyl, and all the carpet.
Perfect. Yeah. And then on top of that, there's interest-free financing.
There is. So if you right now, if your budget's a little tight, you can get interest-free financing so that's 0% as long as you pay off the balance in full within the terms of the agreement.
And don't forget, mention that promo code Midday Maryland, save an additional $100. We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.